Under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We've got Division Series Diamond Dynasty action in this one between the Superstars and the Phantoms. Into the box is the veteran left-handed hitting Kenny Lofton as we're just about set for baseball.
The center fielder, Kenny Lofton.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Temperature at first pitch. There it is, 79 degrees as we get things started tonight. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started. Byron Buxton comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And another foul ball.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
That is third.
So now to the plate, Babe Ruth looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here. Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So here is Nico Goodrum. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Nico Goodrum.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The 1-1. 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Now at the plate, Byron Buxton. First pitch of the AB now. smoke toward the hole. And that is through into right field for a single.
Batting third, the left fielder.
That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Use the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat and mouse game continues on.
And they'll run him down and tag him for the out. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. Next to dig in, Santana. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. 0-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting fifth, the catcher.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Hot shot down the line. And this is by Cabrera down the line. A fair ball. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Into the corner and slicing foul. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 0-2 once more. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Here's another 0-2. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. Fouled away.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
The catcher, Yermin.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani.
The right fielder.
Now the first pitch.
Ohtani.
The 1-0. Here's a drive out toward left center field. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Batting 7. The third baseman.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Ohtani stands at second with no outs. Outside, 2-1. Cabrera's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number one. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play.
Batting it.
So bases empty now after the double play. And set to go as the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story.
The shortstop, Trevor Story.
Late that time for a strike.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Into the box, Oral Kershiser. Now a bunt attempt here. And Tatis is there for route number one. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Now at the plate is Roberto Alomar, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hit down the line at first. The tag, and he is out. And now here is Fernando Valenzuela as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher.
First pitch on the way.
Valenzuela.
Watches a fastball right there for strike one. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first two pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. One gone.
Now
digging in next, Nico Goodrum, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
The
bases are empty here with 2 away. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Now here's the first offering. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Ruth is there, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran center fielder, Kenny Lofton.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Lofton is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands. Left fielder is on the move, but it's the center fielder who gets there, and there's one away now.
Now that.
Next, here is Byron Buxton. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Now into the box, Babe Ruth comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, here is Yordan Alvarez. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
The left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Popped him up. Cabrera has room in foul territory. 1 away. So next to hit is Santana,
24.
singled in his last at-bat. Hershiser's ready. First pitch on its way. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
And up steps Salvador Perez as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 1 with a single so far. The 0-1 on its way. Good action on the sinker. 1 and 2. Santana, base runner at first with 1 out. Just hung in there on that one. Popped him up. Buxton is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And this one's in the dirt, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a line drive. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. Santana rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Now batting, third baseman, Fernando Tatis Jr.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Now batting, first baseman, Ryan.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And this one's in the dirt. So he'll keep those runners where they are, but the count moves to 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. And a cut fastball comes in a bit tight. It's ball 4. Next up, Fernando Valenzuela. 0 for 1. Went down looking his first time up. From the belt, the pitch. He's set. The 0-1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger bat.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. 1 run is scored.
Now batting, the second baseman, Nico. Good draw.
Now, time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. At the plate, Nico Goodrum. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Comes set, the 0-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing. Gone! It's a grand slam.
Now batting, center fielder, Byron Buxton.
And he'll step off and try again. Here's Byron Buxton now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Alomar gloves it. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera.
For South Korea, the
First delivery to him.
Miguel Cabrera.
As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4 or 5.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Ranging back is Ohtani. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Now batting,
Giancarlo Stanton now.
Giancarlo.
Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Into the box, Yermin Mercedes grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yermin Mercedes.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. The 1-0 is a ball high and inside.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
Cabrera, the runner at second with 1 away. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. 2 out, runner in scoring position at second. And in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. And now the first pitch. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Perez recovers. The throw is in time, just ahead of the runner. Set now. Bottom of the fifth. Under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Rough Riders and the Superstars. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. And now in the box, Jackie Robinson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
First pitch on its way. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting second.
Now at the plate here is Barry Bonds as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. And he'll step off and try again. First delivery to him. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Full count, 3-2. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 14, Larry Doby.
And a step off. At the plate now, Larry Doby. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. Swing and a liner. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now it'll be Yordan Alvarez.
The right fielder, number 44.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
The 0-1 on its way. 2 out, nobody on. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Ready now is Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the superstar, the center fielder, Kenny Lofton.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. First offering. Now the 1-0. Hit hard towards center. And that's down, scored as a leadoff single for Lofton. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning.
Batting second.
Here's Byron Buxton now as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. The 0-1 pitch, and it's fouled away.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
And it's going to be in time as Perez fired a strike to get him that time.
Batting third. The first
Stepping
baseman,
up is Babe Ruth. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And the pitch. As he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike 1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Batting fourth.
And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Hank Aaron.
The first baseman.
And the pitch. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. The windup and the 0-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
And he fouls this one off. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So now here is Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch of the AB on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Story brings it in. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in will be Joey Gallo. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch on the way. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Checked his swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Giancarlo Stanton. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder, Giancarlo
Fouled off.
Stanton.
The 0-1 delivery. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. This is foul right side. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1.
Batting sixth.
At the plate now
The
is
catcher,
Yerman Mercedes.
Yerman
Pitch on the way.
Mercedes.
Check swing there. They'll appeal down to Gary Simmons, and it'll be strike 1 as he signals he wasn't able to hold up. The windup and the 0-1. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Batting seventh.
Next
The
to hit,
shortstop,
Trevor Story,
Trevor
trying to avoid becoming the
Story.
3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Bonds able to track it down for the 3rd out. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Salvador Perez.
The catcher.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Sixto Sanchez. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. Stanton on the run, and no one will get this one. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a liner. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the 2nd out.
Second base.
Stepping in once again is Jackie Robinson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So with that, the top of the 3rd inning will continue at least one more batter.
The left fielder, number 25. Barry.
Into the box now,
Bonds.
Barry Bonds, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. 2-0.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
And he lays off again, ball 3. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Comes set, the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Ready with the 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to short. Story picks it up, and the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next will be the pitcher, Pedro Martinez.
The pitcher, Pedro Martinez.
First delivery to him.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
Stepping in next, Roberto Alomar.
Alomar.
Now here's the pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. In there, a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
The center fielder.
Stepping in now,
7.
Kenny Lofton. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Second at bat here, he reached via a single to lead off the home first. Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is in the air to left. Bonds is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Next, it'll be Byron Buxton. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The 1-0. Swung on and hit deep to left center. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall, and it's gone. In now, Babe Ruth.
The first baseman.
She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Doby will reach out with 1 hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez.
For the Rough Riders, the right fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. The 1-1. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and up steps Hank Aaron. Here's the first pitch. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a soft liner, but this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. First offering on its way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he
will leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Miguel Cabrera, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. This is flared right back over the mound. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. 1-0 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Into the box, Yerman Mercedes. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Fielded cleanly on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So next to bat will be Trevor Story. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped up. Aaron is there. 2 down. Next to stand in is Pedro Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Joey Gallo, and they could use a spark from him here.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Behind 0-2 now. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. So 1 away now, and here comes the catcher, Salvador Perez. Here's the first pitch.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The pitcher, Sixto Sanchez.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Pops this one up. Ruth in foul ground, but this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1. On, he pops it up. Ruth has room in foul territory, and that's the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
The second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
First delivery to him. A ball and no strikes. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
And it misses. 3-1 now.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
And that misses. Ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the fifth underway.
Kenny.
First pitch on its way.
Lofton.
Now the 0-1. Runner goes for second. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Byron Buxton.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. Pitch inside, the throw. And they will get the lead runner at third. A daring attempt with no outs on the scoreboard, and it doesn't pan out. The 1-0 pitch.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Now it's on the ground for Jackie Robinson at second. Throw gets him. 2 down. So the next to bat will be Babe Ruth. Runner in scoring position with Cigar.
Babe.
First pitch of the AB now. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Reined in. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring forth the power-speed combination. Jackie Robinson. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Wow, this guy has been on top of it today, pushing the throttle and pulling it when he needs to.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Now back.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Barry Bonds. And now the first pitch.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lofton is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So now into the box is Larry Doby. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And the throw to first ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And next, the dangerous power threat, Miguel Cabrera.
The third baseman, Miguel.
Ball 1,
Cabrera.
taken just off the inside. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Ball and 2 strikes to Cabrera. Popped him up. Aaron has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Giancarlo Stanton now. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Yeah, he absolutely torched the fastball his last time up. Pretty much a no-doubter, so he's got to be feeling pretty confident right here.
No balls and 1 strike. Grounded up the first baseline. This will get foul for strike 2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Next, it'll be Yerman Mercedes. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Trevor Story steps in now. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. No hits to this point. Hit hard to short. He's got it. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez. First offering.
Alvarez.
Here it comes on 1-1. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. Lofton will back up and put this away for a long out number 1.
The first baseman.
Next to hit is Hank Aaron, and that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Weakly hit to third. Barehanded at his knees. Got him. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On the ground to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
The third baseman, number 13, Joey.
Here's Joey Gallo now. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
A strike, and it's 2-1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Tatis is off at first with 2 away. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ballgame, and this one ends the inning. So here now's the pitcher, Pedro Martinez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And now the first pitch. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And it's fouled away. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
The batter.
And stepping in, Roberto Alomar. It was a walk in his last trip. And that misses ball one. Ball two now. Alomar is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a game plan, and is not off balance too much.
And he lost him here on 4 pitches. So a speed merchant is aboard now with 1 away.
Kenny Lofton.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Smoke toward third. Right to him. The throw to Robinson. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. So stepping in is Byron Buxton. Grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerned.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. Ready to begin the 8th. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. First delivery to him. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and belted to left by Perez. This one's deep. Gone to lead off the inning. Shohei Ohtani will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting. Shohei Ohtani.
First pitch on the way. Now the 0-1. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jackie Robinson. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First offering on its way. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay throw, and he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time.
Number 25, Barry Bonds.
At the plate, Barry Bonds, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Buxton gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning.
Your
Brad
attention,
Hand
please.
is on to pitch
Now
out of the
pitching.
bullpen in the bottom
Brad
half of the 8th.
Hand.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And digging in is the outfielder, Babe Ruth.
The first base. Babe Ruth.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2. Here's the 0-2, and he fouls this one off. The pitch, and another foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Miguel Cabrera. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Now here's the pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Lifted down the line in left. Here comes the 0-1. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
2-1 to count. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Mariano Rivera comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. And now Larry Doby. He went down on strikes last time up.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Comes set with the 0-1. Clips the corner of the zone with the sinker for a strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Skied into straightaway right. And not the start they were hoping for, as the leadoff man is kept off base to start the ninth. So here's the cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike.
That's a dangerous pitch right there. Down and in slider for a called strike. He misses a little bit out over the heart of the plate, and that ball might not come back.
The 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Buxton is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. That'll bring up Hank Aaron. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Ruth is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
This isn't the result we all thought we'd see in this one, but the lesser division team comes out on top at the end. It's always kind of cool to see the underdog come through, and they really deserve to win this one.
4-2 the final score tonight. South Korea led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Pedro Martinez takes home the win. Sixto Sanchez takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 4 runs.